Today we got a different type of video. I have the Google Pixel Watch here on the left, the new one that was just released a few months ago. And I am going to install the Ringke film screen protector. Now this already has a aftermarket case and screen protector, but as you can tell, it's hard to tell in the video. It does have a dot matrix basically underneath the screen here is a whole bunch of microscopic tiny dots. Now you can't see it most of the time, but it's super annoying. And I didn't say that in the ad. As you can tell right there on the light, you can see how it's kind of pixelated. That's not the actual pixels from the screen. It's actually in the screen protector. They put the dot matrix up underneath, in between the display of the watch and underneath the screen protector of the case. It has a whole bunch of tiny microscopic dots. They do that to prevent when you put a screen protector on and you see it looks like it's wet under there, and it kind of makes a wet blob underneath the screen protector. That dot matrix prevents that wet looking blob under there. So, but however, you can see the minuscule dots. Super annoying. This is not mine. This is my wife's. But let's put the screen. See them? See all those dots? So let's take this off. Let's see what this Ringke screen protectors have. I'll link this in the description. It's been a while since I installed this when we first got it. I think it's a 3-pack. I took it off. I put it on when we first got it. Took the Ringke screen protector off. Put this case on. But the dot matrix is annoying. So, I'm going to tell you a little trick that we've been using for years. When you put on screen protectors, you got to worry about lint and dust. When you clean your screen, you get ready to put on the screen protector, there's a possibility of microscopic lint or dust floating in the air. And then after you clean it, right before you put your screen protector on, you'll get a piece of lint on your screen, put the screen protector on, and then you got a piece of debris up under the screen protector. Super annoying. Here's a trick. Now, I'm not doing this right now because I'm not filming in the bathroom. It's super early in the morning. Everybody's asleep when I'm filming, so I don't want to wake anybody up with a shower on. But that's the trick. Whenever you put a screen protector on, whether it be a phone, a watch, a Nintendo Switch, a tablet, even a computer, go to your bathroom, run the hot water on your shower for a few minutes till it gets real steamy in the bathroom, and then put on the screen protector. Because what that steam does, and you can do it at your bathroom sink, what the steam does is it brings down all the lint. It brings down all the dust particles that are in the air. It weighs down the air, it weighs down the lint particles, so they all fall to the floor, so they're not floating in the air, and so they won't get on your screen right before you put the screen protector on. Yeah, this is a little tricky because we've been doing that for years, and it seems like whenever I do a video and try to record a video, I always get a piece of lint. So I think I have 2 left, so let's see how it goes. Let's see what's in here first. Got this on Amazon, I believe. Hang on a second. My goodness. God, that's on there tight. I'm gonna have to get a knife just to get some keys here, just to get this thing open. There we go. Alright, so what comes in here? You get your screen protectors here, and it's like we'll look at it in a minute. Then you get like basic dual easy film. So here's the instructions. What we're going to do is use the cleaning kit. Okay, I don't have a cleaning kit, but I have something else. Hold the... Oh Lord, look at these instructions. So we're going to peel one off first, which should be the bottom where that's going to lay on the screen. And then... Okay, so put it on the phone. Peel number one off the bottom layer. Lay it on the watch. Peel number two off. Oh, I see. Peel number three off. Peel number four off. So it's kind of like the phone stuff. Now, I don't have I have a card I can use. Oh boy. Alright, I should have looked into this before I hit record. I think I have an old debit or credit card I could use. Yeah, I got an old card. Alright. So we'll use that. Now let me clean the surface of this desk real quick. Because, again, no, we don't want any lint anywhere near the area that you are installing this on. So you want to wipe it down. Here's the best solution too. If you're missing the wipes or anything from these screen protectors, you're gonna want to use a soap, an alcohol, water, and a couple drops of soap. So whatever your container is, you're gonna put like, if you're doing this, make your own solution at home to clean your screens. You're not gonna want to put a lot of soap. You're gonna want to put, if this is 100% full, you're gonna want to do like a third alcohol, 2/3 water, and then just literally like 3 or 4 drops of soap. Not a lot. Don't put a lot of soap in there; it'll mess it up. But a good cleaning solution for these phones and these screens is 1 part alcohol, rubbing alcohol, 90%, and then 2 parts water, preferably purified water. You don't want any chemicals in there. So alcohol, water, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 drops of liquid dishwashing soap. So I'm just going to clean. I know this is real wood, but it's better than having glass, because a glass table attracts a lot of dust and lint. So we're going to clean this area, and you definitely, if you're not going to do it in the bathroom, you want to get all the lint, dirt, grime, you want as clean as possible, because all these microscopic particles will get kicked up in the air. Turn your fan off if you're doing it in a room. Turn your AC off. Any airflow will kick up lint onto your screen, and it's going to cause a hassle. Okay, so that's clean. All right, let's do this. Maybe you want to wash your fingertips. Any oil, lint, dust, dirt on your fingertips are going to get on your screen. You want them as dry as possible, clean as possible. So if you do have to touch the screen, if you have oily fingertips, dirty fingertips, and you have to move something, touch the screen, you're going to get a oil blob on your device. So I'm cleaning my fingers. I washed my hands before this. So yeah, I am a little OCD. I'm not like super OCD where I have to like, make sure the door's locked 5 times before I leave the house. But I am, when it comes to this stuff, I don't want any issues. I don't want to have to redo it, waste time. So you make sure, it only takes a couple minutes. It's taking longer now because I'm explaining it, but if you have everything down. Now, this card is expired, so don't get any ideas. It's been expired for a couple years. So let's see. Okay, let's try this. Now, I don't recommend using paper towels either. I don't recommend that, because what is that made of? Fine paper particles, soft paper particles that come off. If you can use microfiber, I don't even believe I have microfiber. So if you don't have microfiber, just use a regular washcloth. But the worst thing to use are paper towels. Now, I did use one to clean this down, but actually, just going against my own rules here. Let's wipe this. This already has spray on it. So let's wipe everything down. Okay. Yeah, I probably am doing a little too much, but I don't want to redo this. I got a lot of stuff going on, so I want to get it right the first time. All right. So everything's nice and clean, no lint. Okay, so let's do this. So we got an extra in case I mess up. And I don't usually take these out until it's time to install. More time to get lint on there. So, the watches are 10 times harder and 10 times more of a pain in the butt to put a screen protector on than a phone. Just because the angles, it's hard to get lined up. See, there's already a piece of lint on there. All right. Okay, so let's do this. I wonder if it's harder to do it with the strap on there. Let's take the strap off. Let's just do it like this. Okay. So we'll do, they want to put one down first. Oh, peel one off. And then we're going to get, so we're going to peel one off. Lay it on the screen. I'm going to take the case off. Lay it on there like that. And then do 2 and then do 3. Okay. So let's do this. Let's take this off. Hang on. That's on there super tight. Oh, shoot. Just bit my fingernail. Damn. Oh, this is harder than I thought. Okay, there we go. See? Had to use a card to pry it off. So this is already clean. I cleaned this before I installed it. Let's see if there's any lint on there. Yeah, there's a couple pieces. So what I'm going to do, that's what sucks about the dot matrix, is that this already has that alcohol solution, alcohol, water, and soap solution on there. That's what sucks about those dot matrix screen protectors, is that they don't really sit on, I mean, they do sit on the display. There's just not a whole lot, but there is room for lint and stuff to get in it. All right, that looks pretty good. Now let's try the screen protector here. There is some lint here. I'm just getting it off. Now they want you to do this while the device is off. All right, it's hard to do it with a camera in front of me, but let's give it a try. All right, so we're gonna peel one off. I knew that was gonna happen. Okay. Now let's center it on the display. Y'all are not gonna believe this. My Pixel died. I was shooting on my Pixel. The Pixel died while I was literally installing the screen protector. So if you see these two pieces, here's what we did. Laid it on there. I pulled up the number 2 tab, and you swipe out the bottom. You pull up the number 3 tab, swipe out the bottom, and then we're at step number 4 right here. So what we're going to want to do is make sure the screen protector is sitting on the device. There's no air bubbles. And here's another trick I was going to tell you about. If you see the rounded edges, it doesn't fit perfectly on the display because the display is rounded and the screen protector doesn't sit on the display that great. So what? Oh, there's my cat. Okay, thanks a lot. Come on. Oh boy. Sorry. And all the hairs that come with her. Okay. So, as I was saying, you see how there's air pockets all around here? The best thing to do, like I told you with the shower trick, is you want to get, if you have a girlfriend, a wife, you know how they have those hair dryers, they get real hot. I don't have one here because everybody's asleep. It's early in the morning. What you're going to want to do is to lay that down all the way around. You're going to want to get a hair dryer. You're going to want to heat up you can hold it there for a minute. I wouldn't do any more than like sit there for 5 minutes. All you need, as soon as you get hot air on the air blower, sit it on there for about a minute, 2 at the most. Get it nice and hot. You're not going to damage anything. Get it nice and hot, and then it'll literally, it's like glue. It'll literally stick down on the display, all around the display. Now, again, I'm probably going to have to do this later when everybody wakes up. But as you can tell, you can kind of just sit it down on the display like that. You may get lucky if it's real humid outside. It'll stick. Looks like it's raining outside right now, so the air is pretty humid. Let's see here. Last step is to peel this off, but last time I did it, it peeled off the screen protector with it. So let's see if we can get... Just go very slow. Don't do it fast because it will pull up the screen protector. Because what you're doing is peeling off the upper layer, top layer, and what remains is the final screen protector. So you basically, see, we got it pretty good there. I see one bubble, I think. Hopefully it's not lint. Yeah, it just looks like an air pocket. So what you can do is you can lick your finger, get it wet. Because the last thing you want to do is move it around on there. It should stick pretty good. And now, another thing, these air pockets, if it's not lint, if it's just air underneath the screen protector, what's cool is with these screen protectors for these watches and the phones, it'll basically, the bubbles will go away after about 24 hours, 36 hours. They'll literally disappear. So if you have a little air bubble, it's not a big deal. That's an air bubble. It's not lint, because you can tell if it's lint under there. So you can kind of massage it out a little bit. And that looks like a really, really good, I got lucky. It looks like a really good install here, because I like this Ringke one because you can't even tell it's on the display. Check it out. Let me move this stuff so it doesn't focus on the background. Now you have that little line there. That was from the screen, from the layers on top. That'll go away. And you got an air bubble right there. That'll go away. So that's a really good install. I didn't have to use the hot air dryer. I might do it later when everybody wakes up just to let it fully sit on. It'll heat up the screen protector and it'll sit 100% on the display. So that's a real good install. So Ringke did a good job. Just take your time, be patient, make sure make sure there's no lint in your area. You have to, do the prerequisites, get all the lint out and away, clean your fingers, your hands, your device, and that looks good to go. Like I said, those 1, 2, 3, 4 air bubbles right there, those will be gone in 24 hours. So that's a really, really good install. So we've ordered a ton of screen protectors, and they all sucked. And Ringke is the very first screen protector for the Pixel Watch that actually works. We had that. It's a 3-pack. I used number 2. We first had it on before we installed this. We had to take the Ringke screen protector off the first one to put this on, but we realized this sucks. So now we're putting back the Ringke screen protector. So I'll link the Ringke screen protector for the Pixel Watch in the description. And I do appreciate your time. Cool. Can't even tell it's on there. And the touch is great. Check that out. I don't want to mess up her watch, but you get the idea. All right, guys. Bye.